Super Jeff, Hollymont.
Yes, sir.
It's time.
Stoked. It is time.
It's time.
Doing a little quick bolt check here, and
that's it.
to go. The lift. And
getting ready.
Just down in some Gatorade.
Yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Get ready for the day.
Should be a good day, man.
Hey, listen, everybody. This video is gonna be about Super Jeff here. You're gonna learn all about how Super Jeff got his nickname, and we're gonna get to see Super Jeff ride a few trails and stuff. It's gonna be great. As you see, we got we got Charlie, man on the lift this morning.
Here we go!
Here we go!
And no attention to the man behind the
curtain! All right, Charlie, you're on YouTube this morning. Say hi to YouTube.
Hi YouTube, how you doing?
Charlie, how are you?
We always love hanging out with Charlie at Hollymont Bike Park. It's great to see you, man.
Hey, I'm gonna tell you what, if you can't have fun, you're most not even being around.
That's right.
Rather just put me in a box. There we go.
Have a good one, man. Charlie's a character, man. I love that guy. He's the best hype man I've ever seen for a bike park ever. I mean,
he's always at 110.
Yeah, if everybody had, if all the lift guys had personalities like that, man, it'd be worth coming to the bike park just to ride the lift.
Double blacks all day.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. So, no, awesome. All right, here we are on the lift. Hollymont Bike Park, folks. Loving it.
Finally.
Finally. It has been such a wet spring. There hasn't been a lot of riding and stuff, but man, we're stoked. We're ready to ride this place. It's gonna be awesome.
You got rained out last time.
Yeah,
so
we did. It was pretty crap, actually. I'm not gonna lie. What trail are we doing this morning, Jeffy?
You pick.
For our first run.
Surprise me. Get a dart, throw it at the board. Beauty.
Okay. Interesting, huh? All right. We're gonna surprise you guys what trail we're gonna ride first, so yeah, it's coming up. All right, Jeffy, lead the way. Curts chute to enduro. Yeah, just be mindful of the mud because there's probably still some. There's the entrance to Canfield Funnel, one of the funnest flow trails around. We describe Canfield as like a mini, oh gosh, what am I trying to say? Canfield is like a mini cat and mouse. That's what I'm trying to say. It's like a mini cat and mouse at Thunder Mountain. Oh, that's greasy in the middle there. I think enduro's going to be a bit greasy too.
So how bad was it when you and Leo came?
Oh, dude, no, you don't understand. You like all those puddles? Most of it was like that.
Oh.
Yeah, it was nasty. It was all like peanut butter soup. All right, Jeffy, headed.
Okay. Enduro.
Yeah, take it nice and easy. It's the morning. We don't need to prove anything just yet.
It's still pretty wet.
Yeah. I bet you Horsehead's gonna be pretty slimy.
Well, I don't know, 'cause that's kind of like wood chips.
Yeah, but it's like loamy and stuff, so we'll see. There we go. Start getting a bit of flow on. That's better. Yeah, nice, Jeff. Over the roots. Ooh, those roots are, woo! Oh, I wasn't ready for that jump. The roots are pretty slimy here on Enduro still. Oh, the other rock jump. There we go. Oh, that was like 0 speed into that, but there we go. Oh yeah, it's downhill berm. Oh, they've done some nice work on those catch berms. These are beautiful. Nice job, Alimont. Thank you, trail crew. Very nice job. Oh, over the big tree root here. Yeah. Nice. Yeah. Oh. There we go. Nice. Downhill. Whoa. Oh, she's a bit mucky here. Whoops. Got those catch berms. Do the job. Little drop here. There we go. Nice. And spits you out on the Canfield funnel here. Whoa. Muddy. Oh yeah, Canfield's still greasy. A little greasy.
Okay, I gotta do a quick PSA here. When you're passing people, like now, just call out when you're right behind them, because that right there could have been avoided. If he had just said, hey, I'm behind you on your right, we would have gotten out of the way.
Oh. Whoa, I got a little bucky there. I really got to practice my jump technique. Oh, look at this. The switchback berms though are beautiful. Yeah, nice. The switchback berms are running nice. Yeah, bottom part here too, to the step up. Here it comes. Hey, I almost made it that time.
Oh, they did that nice.
Yeah, they did. Mud. Oh yeah. Mud. Oh yeah, muddy. All right. That's not so bad. Jeffy, let's talk. Let's talk, my man.
Yeah?
Super Jeff. So, Super Jeff here got his nickname. We've been promising you guys we may as well convert on that promise. So when we first started mountain biking, how did we meet, Jeff? You moved in next door.
Yeah, and I had like this clapped out giant.
Yeah, it was a giant
Talon
2 or
entry-level
Dallin.
bike.
Yeah.
I paid $700 from Main Cycle.
Yeah.
Which, fantastic bike at the time. I was on cloud 9 owning this thing. So fast forward, Ted gets a bike.
Yeah.
And he's like, dude, let's ride. I know some trails. And then these were later known as the Walmart trails.
That's right.
You had to go to Walmart in Waterdown.
That's right.
There's trails behind there.
Right.
So he's got every piece of safety gear under the sun. The gloves, the neck protector, the jock. No, he didn't have
I don't have the jock.
everything but the jock.
Yeah.
And I go with nothing, just raw dog. I don't even have gloves.
I asked Jeff, I said, hey, where's your gloves? And what did you say to me? With your bare hands, you
These
said,
are my gloves.
these are my gloves. I said, okay.
Fast forward. Yeah, so I don't know. And like you and Camilo, I've never ridden with you guys at this point.
That's right.
And Camilo's, I thought like, I didn't know where you guys were skill-wise.
Right.
And I myself didn't know where I was skill-wise. So fast forward these Walmart trails. No business. We had no business.
We had no business being out
riding
there.
when we were riding.
No.
There was a jump maybe,
It was
I don't know,
about
3-4 feet.
three
but
and a
it was
half feet tall.
lippy. Like,
Yeah,
dude,
it was.
It was a lippy jump.
It was lippy.
And I didn't even like ride up to it to suss it out. I just fucking sent it.
sent it
I just
so hard.
sent it, and I think I got about 6 feet of air because the landing was like this.
Yeah.
On my clapped out giant, landed. I broke something.
You broke a pedal.
I
You
ate
bent the
shit,
pedal.
Needless to say.
Yeah.
Didn't know what I was doing. Snapped the pedal off my bike. The bike to this day doesn't shift right. And
You might have bent the frame.
How did I break the fall? Well, it was half my shoulder and then half, obviously, I put my hands out.
Yeah.
Just scraped all the skin off my hand, dude. Like it was an open wound.
He had a bingo dabber
This thing was weeping for like a month. So I'd go to bed and I'd wake up and like the bed sheets, there'd just be dabs of blood.
It looked like you
pus.
dumped him with a bingo dabber.
Yeah, Emily called it my bingo dabber. So for like 2 months I had a bingo dabber going to sleep, and memories that scarred me forever.
Yeah. So for those of you old enough to remember the Super Dave Osborne show, where he used to do these stunts. He was kind of like an Evel Knievel knockoff. Used to be on after Hockey Night in Canada, and he would try these crazy stunts, and of course he would always crash and mangle himself. And what they would do is they'd cut the actor would do like part of the stunt, and then they would cut and they would like throw a rag doll dummy dressed in his clothes, so it always looks like he was like dying every week. So that was Super Dave Osborne. So we started calling Jeff here Super Jeff for that same.
And the next day I thought, it can't be my skill level, it's got to be the bike. So naturally I bought a better bike.
Of course.
Bought the Hanzo ESD. And did equally stupid things on that, and now I got the new bike.
That's right.
This is the first time at Hollymont.
Yeah, he's got the Santa Cruz High Tower
yeah.
carbon.
And I basically just said, give me the biggest bike you guys have, numbers wise.
Yeah.
It's double XL.
Jeff here is
6'6".
Yep.
So not short by any means. And yeah, it was either that or I was looking at a transition. They make double XLs, Trek does.
Yeah.
But yeah, shout out to Bike Zone. Thanks, Jordan. He hooked me up and it was a good deal.
Yeah.
So I got the Santa Cruz.
That's it. And now that's been a few years now since the Super Jeff story.
Now I just need the skill.
Yeah, Jeff's been making smarter decisions. He's definitely much more skilled. He's much faster than I am on a mountain bike. He's younger, stronger, better. And yeah, we love riding together. We live next door.
Yeah,
love being neighbors, and love being riding partners, man.
Many more rides on the horizon.
You got it, man.
So for now, we're two muddy idiots, and
that's it.
Just muddy idiots.
That's it. Super Jeff and I are going to finish basking in the beautiful sunshine of Hollymont Mountain here, and we are going to hit Newt's Tail, rather. Newt's Tail. All right, Jeff, this is your day, buddy.
You want to lead or you want
No,
me to lead?
this is your day. This is your video. Now go a little slower so I can actually keep up with you. I mean, you know, go as fast as you want, but I'm trying to get you on video, so.
Burn barrel, uphill climb.
Yeah, there's an uphill climb, but it also goes downhill, I think.
I'm gonna try that one.
Yeah? Yeah, we can try that one. All right, here we go. Okay. Eyes up. Looking past Jeff. There we go. He just goes, man. Look how fast he is. He doesn't care. Whoa, stay to the right is correct. Thank you. Beautifully done. Nice job, Jeff. Yeah, no, that's good. Good job. Woo! Yeah, I'm on the brakes constantly on this one. But I was just telling Jeff, the goal here, after I get a mouthful of mud, is to approach that wood drop without hesitating today and just do it. So get ourselves fully switched on here. I'm gonna shut up and let you guys enjoy the riding. Woo! Whoa, 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 whoa. She's muddy. Here comes the drops. Yeah. And go. Here we go, no hesitation. Here we go. Whoa, I went a little too slow. I went a little too slow for that one. Wow.
I got too much speed.
Yeah.
On the brakes, I ended up off course.
I cased it actually. I cased the landing pad. Yeah, I was too slow, but that's all right. Next time we'll just send it a little more.
Nice.
Woo-wee!
It was a fun one.
Yeah, this is a fun trail. This is definitely a fun trail. Let me get out of the way. I'll let you lead, Jeff. There we go.
I think we're almost at the end here.
Yeah. And remember, at the very end, you can actually send that jump. Yeah, coming up here. Yeah. All right, Brutus, send it. That's not really sending it, but it was all right. We did okay. Definitely like that trail. Good show, man.
Yeah, that was a good run.
Yeah, that was fun.
That was a lot of fun, eh?